The other day I went to a convention and there were a lot of best-selling authors there. Because I want my new book, all about them, to be a bestseller, I cornered a few of them that I know to ask them for some advice. The first guy put his hands on my shoulders, looked me in the eye and said, "If you want a bestseller, write a better book." Like I can use that advice? I mean, I think I wrote a pretty good book. It's full of tips and techniques for marketing yourself and your business, for building your brand and making it work in the brave new world. But write a better book? You know what I thought? Hey buddy, if I had hired Shakespeare or Hemingway or maybe you, it would have been better. But I wrote the best book I could write. Well, the next guy I asked gave me very different advice. He also looked me in the eye and said, remember one thing. It's called the bestsellers list, not the best writers list. Now there's advice I can use. If I want this book to be a bestseller, I've got to use my own techniques, my own tools, my own understanding of how to build a brand and sell the book. And that's where you come in. Look, I want you to read the book. I know it will help your business. I know it will help your future. I know you're going to make a profit from it. I also know you'll enjoy it because it's full of tips and techniques, but also anecdotes and stories that make building your brand fun and colorful. But I also know I need to incentivize you to buy some copies. Help me make a bestseller. So here's what I'm going to do. If you order 3 copies of All About Them, I will also give you Brandisms. Brandisms is my next book. It's 365 specific tips for daily ways to improve your brand value. The book is done and I've got the ebook and I will send it to you. If you buy 10 copies of All About Them, I'll give you Brandisms and I'll also send you my 170-page personal brand building workshop that takes you through every step that you need to build a powerful brand. Want more? Purchase 25 copies of All About Them. I'll give you Brandisms, I'll give you the workbook, and I will also do a 30-minute phone consultation with you about building your brand. We'll figure out what needs to be done to make your new brand successful. If you buy 100 copies, I'll give you Brandisms, I'll give you the workbook, but I will also do a 1-hour consultation and then a 1-hour training webinar with your people to show them how to take your new brand messaging and positioning and utilize it in your business. And then if you really want to help me, really want to get the word out and help yourself in your business as well, buy 1,000 copies of my new book and I will come to you anywhere in the continental US or Canada and put on a 1-hour keynote and then a 1-hour workshop for your people, for your organization, for your company, for your nonprofit, for your church group, your synagogue, whatever it is, whoever you think needs the help. They'll have copies of the book. Of course, they'll get Brandisms and they'll get the workbook as well. But they'll also have a 1-hour keynote and a 1-hour workshop to show them how to build their brand. Why am I doing all this? Because I want this book to be a bestseller. I want to get the word out. I believe we can make a difference. I hope you read All About Them. I know you'll enjoy it, and I hope you profit from it. Thank you.